Let's check out Insight. This is my meeting agent. Not really about summarizing a meeting, writing a transcript, telling you something interesting after the meeting's already over. This is about giving you concise, actionable insights in time for you to actually do something about it. So maybe we download for Mac. We drag the application to the applications folder, and let's open it. If you open it for the first time, it's going to ask for some permissions like listening to your microphone and your system audio. And we're going to get that out of the way beforehand, because when you actually start listening during a meeting, you don't want to click through a bunch of dialog boxes and enter a bunch of passwords then. So once the app comes up, you'll see a window. Of course, you can't see it because where my mouse is right now, this will never show up during screen sharing. One thing that will show up is this tiny waveform icon. If I click on that, I see settings. Those are probably important. First thing we've got is provider. You're going to need to choose a provider. We got free and paid options. You can get an API key and enter it here. There's a link to get that key. So Insight first works on your device. It's going to turn all the audio that it's recording into a transcript. That's completely secure. But it's going to send that transcript to an API provider like ChatGPT. That's going on across the internet, and you should know that leaves your device. So maybe if I stick with Grok, I've got a few models, and I did verify that your allotments for these free models are enough for at least a 30-minute meeting. You want to get fancy, you can change some system prompts. You can tap this button if you want a meeting summary after the meeting is over. But to be honest, a million other meeting assistants do this already. That's not really the interesting part. I like my settings, so I'll save. Now, in my meeting, looks like I'm all alone. But if I had someone else, maybe I would click the play button in this little window that you can't see. It's going to tell me it's loading, and now it's listening. And as long as there's nothing insightful to say, I won't say a thing. But if there's something really useful for me to know, like, oh, maybe that salesman on the other end is offering me a car loan at 7% APR, but I could just go to the bank down the street and get the same thing at 5%. Then it's going to tell me about it, and fast enough for me to act on it. Thank you for taking the time to look over Insight. We got a free beta going on right now. I would love for you to check it out and maybe give me some feedback.